I am the Micah. Where's my mouse? Almost. Scarlet Nexus. We finished Yuito, what, like a week ago? I think that math checks out. This game is sick. I really enjoyed it. After the UE2 run, I would say Yuito run, I was like, do like a between A minus and A, probably leaning towards closer to A minus. Just because I feel like I really need to reserve the top shelf. Game is obviously in the A range so far. Even just on its own, it's like, would I suggest this game to somebody? Heck yeah, I would. Even if you don't want to do both playthroughs, just doing one. It seems like I got no satisfaction from the Yuito thing. I mean, there's some stuff that I found a little bit weird as it concluded narratively, but it wasn't like I don't like the ending like I was with Tales of Arise. Speaking of which, there's like some sort of cross thing between this and Tales. Both Bandai Namco games. So one is like the try thing between like this, Tales, and Elden Ring. Isn't Elden Ring also published by? It's made by FromSoft. Isn't it published by Bandai Namco? Yeah. So this is going to be a new game plus. We're going to be picking Kasane, and I'm not entirely sure what new game. Obviously, we're going to keep our levels and our gear. But I don't know how it works. With EX New Game, you start a new game with your clear data and stats carried over. We're gonna pick Kasane. Just do Yuito again. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always top of her class. Cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adoptive sister. She's extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged, multi-blade attacks, and psychokinesis abilities. So obviously I feel like the psychokinesis is going to be the same. I wonder how her actual combat is going to be different. I am interested to check that out. Carry over level of heck yeah. Carrying over your level will be easier than play than a new game. I'm not necessarily in it for the challenge anymore. Can you hear my air conditioner? It's very warm today. This is entirely different. What's going on here? Is this old Yuito? Is that the gate? The Kunad gate?
Even now,
Oh, that's old Yuito.
after all these years, I still wait.
He's messed up.
Come on already. Stretch those red strings out to me and finish this.
What a shot.
The world is out of time. You need to kill me if there's going to be anything left worth saving.
This is cool. So obviously we know like where this is going. But like seeing that little bit alone added so much more gravity to what was going on before.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green.
It's exactly the same as different people. Why don't we have to wear? Why don't the main characters have to wear helmets? These nerds do. What's her name? Naomi?
Okay. We can do this.
All holding hands. Stay on your feet, girl. You can do it. Damn. Si se puede. She did it. Did she handle that a lot better than Nagi did?
SAS. This is fine. I can handle it.
Of course, we're pros. We're gonna be like one-shotting things. Who's this guy?
Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Did the eye things?
Yes, sir.
I don't remember the eye things ever happening ever again.
Kasane Randall. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin.
Please don't have me do a tutorial in.
Exterminate all others.
Let me just run through this. Oh my goodness, we know how to play the game. I don't have all my moves. I can't double jump. No.
Thinking about it now won't do me any good. I have to focus. I should be able to complete the assignment as long as I'm calm.
We've beaten the game. Let's just go. Dude, I don't like this. Can I brain map? No, everything's all questioned that. Fight me, bro.
I like the other with my psychokinesis. Naomi even complimented me on how well I was suited for combat.
It's done.
She's not doing any moves. Power psychokinesis, attacking by multiple knives she has equipped. Oh my gosh, we know how to play this game. That's neat. Huh, huh, huh.
Next.
What does it say? What level we are? We have no information. I changed settings. Wait. 100. Oh snap! That's our money. And we just have all that. So we're gonna be able to like, just like level her up like crazy. Wait, is that on very hard? That's on normal.
I wonder if Naomi is doing okay. I'm sure she is. She's one of the best.
How does this look for her?
It's done.
I really like this game soundtrack.
It seems like the exam has entered the final stage. I feel like I'm in good form, but I can't relax just yet.
We're one-shotting stuff in the tutorial, so using Y. That's different. An X or Y attack lands, program a second. Wait, arch trigger while landing X. Just die.
No matter what I face, I just need to apply everything I've learned from my training. I can win.
Her Y feels so different than the Yuito. Good golly. You view what you learned again. Okay.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
Crushed it.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow. Cadets now have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
I really like that in comparing like the start of both paths. Like the first thing you see with Yuito is the Kasane saying you have to live, and the first thing you see with Kasane is Yuito saying you have to kill me. It's pretty cool. I wish we had to see more of the tower. That would have come into play at some point.
Kasane, so how was the test?
Crushed it.
Pretty easy as usual. How about you?
I was able to handle an actual SAS connection thanks to your advice.
You have a lot of potential. You should be more confident.
I'm just glad you were so calm. You said that you had that dream again.
The dream about red strings.
You've been having that dream since you were little.
Yes. Don't take your hands off the red strings.
I wonder if it has something to do with your power.
I don't think it does from what I saw of the OSF's analysis of my power. Worrying about things we don't understand won't change anything. I'm more worried about you. I hope they put us in the same unit.
Yeah, me too. I bet we'll find out soon, though. People tend to misunderstand you, so I'd be worried if I weren't around to look after you.
Look who's talking. You're so clumsy, I have to stick around to protect you from yourself.
That's so mean.
Hey, aren't we going to Sumeragi Tomb after this?
Oh,
Why would
yeah.
they go there?
They're doing a collaboration with Baki right now.
That's just she likes
You
Baki.
get a
That's
keychain
right.
with every fortune. I can't wait.
You really like Baki, don't you?
Of course I do. He's so cute. Come on, let's go.
Dialogue ripped straight from the other run. They should get rid of tutorials if... Oh, that's true.
Now that we can use brain talk, I feel like it's all we do.
No, let me use the map. This is the last one we gave her. Do 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 do. We have all our things.
We don't have to worry about anyone listening.
I mean,
in,
brain
and
map.
we can hear even if it's noisy. It's nice.
I need
You're
a
right.
double jump, an extra
I even
air
talk to
dash.
myself in brain talk sometimes. Don't laugh if you hear me, okay?
Don't tell me what this is. I know. Got it. 50K. Wicka wicka to what? Wicka wicka do. Let me save it. I gotta save my progress. Yuito's story cleared. Nerds. I'm not gonna spend time like talking to everybody. I'm gonna make an assumption. That might make an ass out of me. But we don't want to let this next thing take another 28 hours. I wonder what would be like a really solid like speed run time. Like 15? Not like speed run, but like
There
can we
are
just
a lot of
ignore some of
people
that
here.
other stuff?
Well, the holidays just ended, and this is the founding father Yakumo Sumeragi's tomb.
Wait, the collaboration event with Baki is at a gravesite?
I think the country is trying to make Yakumo Sumeragi feel more like a familiar figure to us. Though people already pray to Yakumo like a god, so maybe they're familiar enough with him already.
Yakumo, the hero who saved humanity. I think I saw him in one of my textbooks. He was wearing a mask.
His face was injured during the Spring of Extinction. He's also the chairman's ancestor. That reminds me, I heard someone from the Sumeragi family is in our class.
So? Anyway, I found where we can draw our fortune.
My fortune is a really good one. I'm starting to feel better about my life in the OSF. What about you?
Mine is horrible.
Okay, then give me your fortune.
Hey!
Here, you can have my good fortune.
You didn't
This
have
is
to do
why it
that.
happened.
It's just a scrap of paper.
I'm the big sister here. I just want to protect you from bad luck.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
You know, on days like this, you could almost forget there are vicious others out there.
Yes, but we live in a world where these others roam freely outside the city walls.
Where do I get brain map?
The instructors are expecting a lot from you. They're sure you'll reach a rank near Septentrion in no time at all.
Well, I am level 50.
I don't care about rank. I just want to protect you.
Honestly, what did I just say? I'm your big sister. I'm the one who's going to be protecting you.
Of course.
Hey, I mean it.
What is it?
I don't remember seeing them.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the boy on the right was kind of cute.
Really? They both
Perspective!
look like they were OSF members. You might get a chance to talk to him when we get in.
You think so? That would be nice. Anyway, we got the Baki keychain we came for. Want to get a bite somewhere?
Yes. Let's look for a cafe.
Perspective. I gotta go close my door up here. This is gonna be wild considering we know everything that happens on like a macro. So you have to really enjoy these little details. Like the early interaction between Kasane and Yuito. It's like, why were they so awkward? Just got a reason why. Read our text messages. We'll be real recruits soon. I never imagined the day would come when I was first scouted, but now we can finally become official OSF members. The training was really hard. That's why they were in separate rooms, because they were the scouted ones versus the volunteer ones. I actually thought I failed the final exam. If it weren't for you, Kasane, I would have quit a long time ago. Thank you for all the encouragement. Let's keep doing our best. Save your memory. Appreciate your concern. Where am I going? Just over here. Oh, and this is gonna trigger the thing happening. Sorry, bike. Wait, do we have like our items that we didn't use? Oh yeah, freaking 10 max jelly.
Others?
An other alert? But today's other forecast said that there was no threat in this part of Suo.
They're landing here in the city.
All units, double time! Who wants the second wave through? Fire! A transfer warning. They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
track's sick. Everyone pose. Gotta look cool.
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Fubuki. Second Regiment Commander Septentrion Karen Travers. Fubuki.
It's the Septentrions. The Major Generals Karin Travers and Fubuki Spring.
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
They're Septentrions, so we should let them handle this. Let's get to the shelter.
Oh, right. Let's hurry.
Foot speed. How quickly does your feet reach the ground after you pick it up?
Was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing.
I can't get over the whole Karin thing.
Brain
Karin,
eater.
Karen.
So he eats brains like those others?
No, his power copies the powers of other psionics. That's why he can use so many different powers.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed. Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
These Septentrions are amazing.
This isn't the time to be watching TV. We have to evacuate.
Somebody help! Look out!
It's too dangerous. We're not real OSF yet.
We can't just leave that person to die. We're the only ones here with the powers to fight others.
If you want to save her, then let me do it.
I'm going too.
Fine. You take the right, I'll take the left.
Got it.
Just be careful. Don't push yourself too hard. Yeah, I know, but there are a lot of others.
It's done.
Some people won't be able to get away. Right, okay.
It's not safe here. Please, hurry to the shelter. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Is that the same character that Yuito and
There's
Nagi
still another
saved?
left. You ready?
Yes. We have to make sure no one else gets hurt.
Let's eradicate it.
Like, I swear, if this ends with Yuito saving her, I'm gonna be kind of disappointed. Because then it's not the same story. I mean, it's gonna be the same story, but it's like not exactly the same, just from a different perspective. Need a car, or whatever that was.
I wonder how many others there are. I don't know. Don't let your guard down. We'll take them out as we find them.
Next.
That dude ate a car. Pick up this thing. Mighty Soldier. Battle record. Where am I supposed to be going? This way.
Kasane! It's them! The guys I saw at Sumeragi Tomb! 10 seconds from now.
Yeah, they're in trouble. Even I can tell.
Okay, cool. Good.
You take care of the guy who got knocked down just now. I can handle that other alone.
Got it.
Okay, cool. We're good.
That's odd. You a civilian?
The girl from my dream. Or the girl who looks like the girl who's
You're OSF?
saved me.
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Sass him.
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
You're OSF too. You can use brain talk.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Good work.
Reen,
I
what's
should take
up?
care
Long
of all
time
the
no
other
see.
Reens
How you
around here.
doing?
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
I did.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
I can't
Thanks,
remember it
sis.
though.
Oh,
I have to look up on my
you
phone.
two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
Reen,
I'm
Adol,
Naomi.
Estelle.
Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
Dang, I bet you that made
So
you
it
feel
was
happy.
making all that trouble.
Well,
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others.
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well,
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
What?
Luca. I don't remember him being here this early. Oh, he was.
We should be able to talk here.
There is
What's
one
going on?
Class 7 girl above Emma, though.
I'm Luca Travers.
But I don't think there are people who... Well, there... Nah, that's a lie. There's people
You're
who do,
Septentrion
obviously.
6th class Luca Travers?
The
It's
ship her
embarrassing when
and
you put it
Reen
that way, but
as much as,
yes,
like,
That's correct.
they do Emma.
Are you all
Why is
cadets?
Josh so
Please
low?
open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities.
I'm actually replaying through
No objections?
CS1
Thank you.
on my my Vita.
So all four of you are OSF
She is kind of
cadets.
annoying to start the game.
Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're
Have you ever
right,
played this
Cadet
game?
Kasane
This game is
Randall.
cool.
I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
understood.
What's that? Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close.
Who's this person above?
Why?
the-
Because others eat human
8 and 9. I don't
brains.
know who those people are.
Yes, looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, We must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority.
I'm glad it became a key point in the story.
Right, sorry.
That concept.
Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi. What's wrong? Why didn't we go with them to headquarters?
Because we can't. Those two are nothing but trouble. We should stay away from them.
But...
Are you interested in that Yuito guy?
Well, I did think he was cute when I saw him at Sumeragi Tomb.
I see. Then I'll check him out. Stay away from him until then.
Check him? He's a Sumeragi.
Sumeragi?
You know,
She's already got a
chairman of the
figure, if you know what I
council.
mean.
Oh, so he's the chairman's
Do you follow
son.
Ethan on Twitter?
That will make him easy to check out.
Kasane.
You don't pay enough attention to things, so let me do this. Let's go back to headquarters for now.
Oh, wait. Your hair clip is crooked.
Huh?
Let me fix this for you. There. That's better.
Thanks.
No, thank you for putting it on. I know you don't really like things like this.
I like anything you make for me. This shows that we're sisters, right?
Yeah. It's just for the two of us. You better take good care of it.
How do I... There it is. He's a Trails lover. He loves all things Falcom. His handle is Ethan. I'm gonna send a tweet that involves Emma that he just realized from CS3. There you go. Put that in the chat. He comes by and hangs out around the chat. Like he was in here. We were talking Trails yesterday. I'm probably not gonna do the Kuro thing. I haven't even played Hajimari Reverie, whatever. I don't want to play where I have to hit a button to like keep the translation moving forward. That's why I'm kind of nervous about Twitter, because I don't want to. Oh, I can spend brain points. Hell yeah. But also, whenever I was first playing this game, yeah, we have 155 of these things. Wow, her map is so small. Double jump, yes. Whenever they mention the whole like, he's like thankful for like the censorship thing. It's like, I really hope they address this. Aerial dash, yes. Can I get her whole map? Her map is so small. First true tank, dude. Like that's what Ethan was telling me. Like I don't want spoilers, but like, I was like, feel free to like describe like certain things about the game. I want charge tag. Man, item attraction is like a He's also saying like that he's like a very different Trails protagonist, which I'm thankful for after Reed and Lloyd just felt so similar to me. Take that. Slam attack. Oh yeah, we want that. His skill coin bullet draws enemies to him because he has something called a hate buff. Yeah, I don't know much about him as a character. Other than that, I heard that Kuro overall is a much more rebound. Press beater. Oh yeah, we want that. All right, where are our slots? Yeah. I'd say Reen. I mean, I don't dislike either one. No, there's some elements of what they did with Reen that I greatly dislike. But like starting through like CS1 again is like he's fine. He's a fine character. He's better than a lot of other like generic ass protagonists. We're gonna want that no matter what. Where the heck are my slots? But I said that I was very encouraged by what I've heard about Kuro so far. Enhanced. This is what I want probably. When health is 30% or below, increased damage dealt by 20% and reduces damage received by. That seems very good. Boost our gauge. Increase our attack. What is it with Falcom and head pats? Where the heck are the freaking... There's one. I don't want this. Is auto heal really necessary? I want that. That makes sense. Was overkill then? Hitting enemies stunned by a depleted crush gauge increases the experience bonus. Oh, we were gonna want to get that anyway. I like how every single one of my streams just becomes talking about trails with somebody. Like even this guy who started following me when I was playing through Triangle Strategy. He's like, oh, he's played CS 1 and 2. That's cool. Let's talk about trails. I need to use the restroom. I'll be right back. You hate Evlora? The general? That's the general, right? She's related to Ellie? Distantly? We don't use... Wait, we use Brain Crush. We don't use Brain Field. This is so funny to me. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of her, and she's a lot, I was just like, kind of like, why are you here? Wait, so 4, we can like basically get like pretty much everything. Why is her thing so much smaller than freaking Yuito's? I don't really care about either of those. I don't know who Gustadolf is, so wait, do I know who Gustadolf is? If it's a Kuro thing, please no spoilers. Am I just mind farting? Oh, Gustadolf and Triangle Strategy. Is that what you're talking about? Alright, we just get everything. The Emperor of Laura served under. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. We're talking about Triangle Strategy now. For some reason, what's the name of the general? Like, I didn't. All right, my thoughts on Triangle Strategy. I wasn't the biggest fan. It was It was the game I was looking forward to most this year. My favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy Tactics. All right, we completed the whole thing. I was just let down by a lot of it. The voice acting was so abysmal. There's some, like, the battles were fun. The presentation was top notch. I loved that. Music to me was kind of forgettable, and just a lot of the characters to me were quite forgettable. There were some twists I was like, oh, that's pretty clever, but like the stuff surrounding the twist made like me not particularly get invested. Do subs over dubs, but was there even a sub version for Triangle Strategy? Is there? I didn't remember there being a language option. I'll look at that right now. What do you mean game was removed? It's still in. No, it's not. That's right. I don't have the game. I forgot to let my brother borrow it. Whoops. But I don't really adhere to that quite often. Like I like the dub in this game. Well, I wish I had bothered to know that. Not only just one dash, but two. She's double dash. She's like Mario Kart for GameCube. Double dash. That was a horrible joke. I'd like to apologize for that one. Get in the stairs, girl. This is about to be a cutscene. They were also ridiculously liberal with some translations in some places. I can believe that. It was just... I started a playthrough of Tactics Ogre. Because I had the very bold statement saying, like, the whole concept of this game was done a lot better 1995, what was? 27 years ago? Like, branching story paths, tactical RPG. That's pretty much it. A tactical RPG with branching story paths. Tactics Ogre.
Hey, there are those cadets.
Also, the beginning of Triangle Strategy was so
must be
boring.
Cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall. That was an amazing fight against those others.
Huh?
But I still give the game like a...
Let's go.
What did I grade it?
You're still just cadets, weren't you afraid?
How do I look at my... Can I look at my
Your father's
profile?
the CEO of Randall Industries. Was it his idea for you to become cadets?
But that has no real, like, impact on...
Talk
Sagumi.
about femme fatales right here. You're that Kasane Randall.
So what if I am?
Kasane, don't be so cross.
Come on, Shiden.
That's not how you make friends.
Seto!
Captain Seto? I wasn't... First things first, I need to take care of this right now. You're cadets Naomi and Kasane Randall, right? I'm Seto Narukami, 2nd Regiment, 8th Platoon.
I think they were just trying to make the Esfroste look like dicks.
Class Captain Seto Narukami?
Hmm? Oh, you've heard of me. Yeah, that's what they call me. The Chief Sumeragi has asked to see both of you. Hurry to his office immediately.
Chief Sumeragi? Is he related to Yuito Sumeragi?
He's Yuito's older brother.
Oh, right. You fought alongside Yuito Sumeragi. I'm sure you'll quickly come to realize that the Chief is stricter than his little brother. He's probably gonna chew you out for fighting without orders while cadets. But getting yelled at's part of your job. You'll be fine. I think you did a good job, though.
Just trying to drive it home. Be very explicit with it. This didn't get copyright claimed on YouTube, so I wonder if it's fine now. I can't skip this. I can go into photo mode though. That's funny. But I like Gustav was justified in being a dick. Just wanted salt for everyone. Throw me. Okay, I did the Benedict ending, and then I didn't do any of the others. Although the homie Tim, who rolls through occasionally, I looked up the other ones, but he played through the rest of them. I was like, you're a more patient man than I. What's the name? What's all? One of the leader of the Saintly Seven, old guy. I don't know. Have you played through Tactics Ogre? I should have noticed 2 characters missing in that shot whenever I first played through this. I think because like in all like the promotional material, you just realize like, all right, especially in the first demo, you're like, all right, Esfrost is the enemy of the game. But then like the more I played it, I was like, all right, Hyzant's like really, they enslave people. They have a monopoly on this like this precious resource. They're like, you haven't? I suggest you play through Tactics Ogre. Or if you want to go on the YouTube and watch my playthrough of it, I'd appreciate that too. But if you liked Triangle Strategy, I highly recommend Tactics Ogre. Like emulate it, you can play it on.
Let's welcome our new members for this year. Kasane, Naomi, introduce yourselves.
Just find some way to play if you have the ability to. If not, watch my playthrough. The game's amazing.
Is that all? You seem shyer than I thought. All right, next.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Naomi Randall.
Am I getting blurry?
I'm Kasane's older sister, and my power is precognition. I can only see the immediate future, though. I'll do my best to help everyone out. I don't have much experience, but I'm glad to be here.
That was a very good introduction, Naomi. The Randall sisters are our new members. Kasane graduated at the top of her class, and Naomi was 5th. They're both intelligent and very talented. That being said, they're just little ducklings who barely have their footing, so you all need to help them out. Now I'd like to welcome Shiden, who transferred from Kodama Platoon. Please introduce yourself.
Kodama?
Shiden Ritter. My power is electrokinesis. I don't plan on being your friend.
Kyoka Platoon.
Looks like you're still in your rebellious phase.
What?
Let's see. Gemma, you know Shiden, right? He's stubborn, so he didn't fit in with
My man,
Kodama
Gemma!
platoon, but he's a real hard worker. Everyone be nice to him.
Don't make fun of me.
No one's making fun of you. I know you'll be nervous at first, but try to get along with everyone. We're a family here in Kyoka Platoon.
Edor, that's the
Think of me
guy's
as your
name.
mother. You can talk to me about anything.
I don't think he wants to be thinking about her as his
Oh,
mother.
right.
Just
I
saying.
guess I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Kyoka Eden, and my power is duplication.
Yep. He was probably my least favorite character in the game.
I'm leader of the 8th Company of the 1st Regiment and commander of 1st Platoon. Everyone else, introduce yourselves.
Gemma Garrison. My power is sclerokinesis. Nice to meet you.
Gem, on the other hand, is my guy. That's my guy. He has the most broken
Guess
ability
there
in
are
the
no
game.
volunteer soldiers here.
Volunteer soldiers?
People that joined the OSF because they wanted to, not because they were scouted.
They're trash compared to scouts like us.
Dang, yeah, he's a dick.
Shiden, I won't have discrimination like that in my platoon.
Yeah, Kyoka. I like
It's not
Kyoka too.
discrimination. It's just a distinction.
Smack
Take it
him.
back.
Smack him, Gemma.
I guess I'm last? I'm Haruka Frazier.
Never explain why they have horns.
My power is telepathy. Nice to meet all of you.
Good. Now that everyone's been introduced, it's time for your on-the-job training. We'll be operating in teams of 2. Kasane and Shiden, Gemma and Naomi. Connect your SAS. I'll support everyone as commander. We'll rendezvous at Mizuhagawa in 1 hour. Dismissed.
Are we gonna be doing the exact
Hey,
same
Kasane.
mission?
I'm team leader. Got that?
I'm worried.
What? You don't think I have what it takes?
Huh? What are you yelling about?
What? You...
Sorry, but I'm going to get myself on a different team.
Where does a new scout like you get the gall to make fun of me?
Are you an idiot?
Kasane! We're all in the same platoon, so we have to get along. Sorry about that, Shiden.
Why are you apologizing? I'm just worried about being separated from you. I'll go ahead and talk to the Major.
Kasane, despite my looks, I'm the commander here. I'm much stronger than you, so don't worry. Also, from what I saw of her results, Naomi is a great fighter. You should believe in her.
Understood, Major.
I'm
Good.
playing on Nightmare too.
Remember to be nice to Shiden. Let's go, Naomi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's connect our SAS. I'm the leader.
What?
You have a hearing problem?
No.
Roast his ass, Kasane.
Let's go, and don't fall behind. We're going to Mizuhagawa.
You little...
Kasane, hold up a second.
You're Haruka, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you. I have a message for you concerning bias. Seems like I missed you in the original communication. Sorry.
They never
Bias?
really addressed bias later in the
It's the
game.
name of a brain assistance system that amplifies and helps maximize your power. It's being developed by the OSF. Every year they choose subjects to gather combat data on the system. You've been chosen as one of them. It's still in development, so it's unstable and they're not sure of the side effects.
So they want me to be a guinea pig. What am I supposed to do?
I'm glad you catch on quick. Well, it's in order, so you can't refuse anyways. Try starting it up. I think it finished installing along with other systems.
Restarting that game.
Is
Just-
this it?
Sorry,
Nothing really
Kasane.
changed.
The system is working in your brain, using your power to make visions visible. Powers are just the ability to visualize in the end. They get stronger the more you focus on them. SAS connection should be smoother as well. Unfortunately, the pain never gets any better.
I got the gist of it. I just need to keep it activated at all times.
Also, this is just a rumor, but I thought you should know. Some say bias can cause people to lose their minds or
Well, now
become
you tell
emotionally
us.
unstable. So take it easy. Tell me right away if you notice anything strange.
Sure, I'll tell you if I do.
Sorry to take your time. Don't be late for your mission. See ya.
experiment. I wonder if it'll work. Well, worrying about it won't change anything. The rendezvous was at Mizuhagawa. I'll head out when I'm ready.
To be honest, the whole romancing part of Cold Steel is like my least favorite part of the game. Do these homies have their... Okay, cool, he has all the slots. My plan is to avoid as much of that as possible. Do. I kind of just wanted like a, because I've been playing like 2 different like action RPGs right now, and it's like, I kind of like the way it was done in Azure. I don't know why having this thing, having that first one on is probably stupid. Where's that other thing? Oh, we're level 58. That's pretty funny. We'll do that one. But generally the same. I don't mind it in games. I hate it's like where you have like options about who you choose. Like just let it happen. Like if you want to put them together in like in your story, then put people together in your story. But then it's like trying to cater like nerds like me who can't get a girl. Like, but then I just hate green because like they all just want them. It's like of course I know guys like that in real life, so I don't like green. Too real. Yeah, I wanted a turn-based RPG I could just like chill. You can't like chill and play like this. Or Yakuza. Yakuza's really cool too. This is gonna be the... No, wait. All the events with Emma, Eustace, Milliam. Best application of them. Oh, okay, this is a different section. Cool. Alright. I wish you got to see more like interactions between the other characters, like outside of... Like, you know?
Everyone's here. Major Eden, may I ask a question?
Oh, Naomi. We call each other by our first names in the OSF. Don't be so formal. No one looks their age here. And our ranks? They're just words on paper.
The OSF only recognizes strength.
I don't like to say we judge on strength alone, but that's mostly how it is. So, what was your question?
Right. Haruka isn't here yet. I wonder if something happened.
Haruka is our platoon's operator. She directs us from the back with telepathy.
Can you hear me? I'm able to communicate telepathically within a 500-kilometer radius without the system's assistance. It's draining though, so I need you to join the group. Naomi, Kasane, open your personal ports.
Imagine people could like call and text you via your brain.
The team leaders are Naomi and... Oh, Kasane. That's awfully nice of you, Shiden, letting the new scout be leader.
No,
I thought it would be best this way, so I volunteered.
Huh?
Well, well. It's big of you to go along with that, Shiden.
Why do you hate Gaius?
Okay, let's get this mission on the road.
I hate
Follow
Marcus though.
Haruka's navigation to the specified
So
goal.
annoying.
Take out any and all others you see along the way. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. That's all.
Copy that.
Okay, be careful.
Don't provoke Shiden too much.
Let's go. Let's beat some stuff up. Let's one-shot everything.
Hear me? We can use brain talk to communicate whenever we want, even when we're split up. Let me know if anything happens.
Whee!
The new urban development ward? What a boring assignment.
It doesn't matter if a mission is.
You don't
boring
like
or
wind?
not.
You're such an idiot. No real others come out here. It's the perfect place to train cadets. When your power gets as strong as mine...
What are those drones?
Oh man, they found us even though we were jamming them. Major Kyoka, crows. What? I didn't know we had any crow bait with us. Crows? Do you mean the press?
They're probably after little Miss Randall. She's a hero that saves civilians.
No, Kodama platoon is in the restricted area farther in. They're probably here for Arashi.
Poor Arashi, always surrounded by crows.
Finally got out of Kodama platoon, but I still end up fighting along with them.
Listen up, everyone. I know the crows will be in your way, but try not to get distracted. Don't those crows realize that we jam them because we don't want them around? There's nothing we can do. The press uses their right to broadcast OSF activity to do whatever they want.
It's depressing, but it's the price we pay for being famous. I'm allowing you to connect to me through SAS. Do your best with it, if you can.
That was quick.
Take the initiative, and you win.
Next.
I wonder how long till this gets boring. Yeah, Shiden's awful.
The extinction belt is thick over Mizuhogawa.
Yeah, it is. The extinction belt's flow changed during construction, and now a lot of others appear there. There aren't many powerful others, but everyone should still be careful.
I don't think that's the right way, Kasane.
Oh, I wanted to explore. They should have paired you up with Gemma to start. Shiden's awful. Gale is like the most used craft I ever used with Reen. Heck yeah, AoE crafts. Let's go. Oh, thing. Size of these tires.
Are you nervous, Naomi? Your breathing is getting a little shallow.
I don't know if I'm gonna be redoing 3 and 4.
But I'm okay. Just take deep breaths. You're worried about Kasane, aren't you?
He was worried about you too. You must be close.
Dragon impact. I want to push this thing over the edge.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
I see. So that's how you use your psychokinesis to fight. Seems like a reasonably useful power.
Need a box. How does her chart? Smack on the butt.
Next.
I can't wait to like stream like Hajimari next year. Whatever next year. White jelly. Although the more I see people like playing Trails and stuff, I'm just like, damn, I want to play Trails. That's why I restarted CS1 too. Another reason why. Oh, there's an elevator here? I never knew that. Same.
Mizuhagawa is at a midpoint between Suo and Seiron, and was under development for a residential area. Construction was cancelled, but there's still heavy machinery all over. The bridge that runs over the river is still used as a trade route, too.
It's done. Next. It's done.
I just want to play a new Trails game. And find out about the other pro tag that I don't know who it is. That everyone says is very, very good.
You came from Kodama Platoon, right, Shiden? Did you have a big problem with her?
She acts like everything's fine, but I have no idea what she's really thinking. Also, she was hard on me for some reason.
You're kind of a dick, bro. Maybe that's why. We never went in this area. Zuito. Oh, this is where we're supposed to go. What's this way?
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move.
It's done.
I expected as much. I mean, it's like they like you have a masked character, they take their mask off and it's like someone new. Who are you? You have to like there's like no sensation of oh my gosh. But if they take off a mask and it's a character you met before, then it's like my current prediction is the guy in every in every Trails game he's looking for a girlfriend. I'm just kidding, that's not an accurate prediction. That's me failing to be funny. I will say it's a testament to my newfound willpower that I don't just look it up.
Kasane team, what's your situation? Are you getting along with Shiden?
Getting along great, girl.
Shiden. Yes.
Did you just forget I was even here?
I've got a nearby resource reading.
We're about to fight a boss. Because their name is C, right? Isn't that what Crow called himself in CS1? When he was part of the terrorism group. Right. We went a big old circle. Gotta go in there so we can fight a thing. If only Pandora wasn't locked behind Toval, so that's the thing.
Wow, Team Kasane is first to the goal.
Team Shiden would have been first too.
Shh. Something's here.
Good one. You picked up
Oh,
the other
interesting.
before I did. Wait a minute. This one's a major other. Major? Gemma? A major other has appeared at the objective. Major others are others that killed OSF members in the past. Yes.
Here it comes. I'll intercept.
We'll be there in a few minutes. Just hold on. Contact with a major other. Don't overdo it, Kasane. Shiden, follow her lead.
Now we're talking. Hope you're ready to see how strong I am.
How's he holding
Quit
his
barking,
stick?
then. It's time to show me some fight.
Thank me later.
It's soaking wet now. Time to use my power with SAS. You know what to do.
This is the other that killed an OSF soldier. It's too dangerous to rush in blind.
Use your head. For example, There's material hanging from the ceiling. You could use that.
Are you okay, Kasane? A major other on your first mission. Don't worry, have fun.
Nope.
Did we do it?
This thing's tough.
What the hell do you think you're doing? I can protect myself, thank you very much.
Why is he? I get why he was kind of addicted to Yuito. Why is he being addicted to Kasane?
Scarlet Guardians have won. The hero of this fight is, of course, Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall, who took down a major other on her first assignment. Congratulations, Lieutenant Randall. Let's hear what she has to say. How do you feel? You must be tired. Your first victory on your first deployment. Isn't that satisfying?
Shiden gave all the orders. Ask him about it.
What?
So sorry I'm late. That was a good fight. Oh dear. Poor Shiden.
This is Arashi. Sorry, looks like you caught the crow's attention.
Arashi! You're right. They got Shiden.
We'll take them.
That's not like you.
Kodama gets depressed if there are no crows around.
Hi!
Captain Arashi Spring!
We're about to do a full sweep for others. Looking forward to seeing all you reporters there.
Oh, they're finally gone. Let's go back to Suo, everyone.
Copy that.
Kasane, Shiden, well done. Kasane, I'm just glad you're okay.
No wonder you graduated at the top of your class.
I feel like I'm cheating. So then why do you hate Iran? It's just the English. This is why you dub over sub. Also, the voice of Hanabi is the voice of Toa. And also Luca is Campanella. Yuito.
Is that Yuito? Looks like he's in Seto platoon.
Damn. Why did he get in Seto platoon?
Why are you mad all the time, bro?
Good work today, everyone. We had some trouble, but nobody got hurt. So it was a good day. Your assignment for today is over. Your next orders will be sent directly from the higher-ups. You can't deny a deployment order. So go to the designated place and time and carry them out. Suppression missions and training can be taken on as you please. You should think about participating if you have the free time. Oh, Seto.
The pampered Sumeragi kid.
What's with the attitude? Wait, Naomi?
Oh, Nagi and Yuito.
Naomi and Kasane, hi. Good job today.
Kyoka, are you training rookies too?
Yes, we got a bunch of cuties again this year, so I have to do my best.
My guys are doing well. Hey, Kasane, was it? How was training?
I think I did as well as I could.
Good.
She's crushing on Seto?
Wait.
What is it, Naomi?
Oh, are you all right?
Huh?
I don't know why I like that so much.
I'm fine.
I just saw you on Himuka TV. You looked way too composed to be a rookie. I was very impressed.
Thank you.
Kyoka platoon. Everyone except team leaders is dismissed. Team leaders, come with me to headquarters.
Same for us. Team leaders to headquarters.
You can't hear my air conditioner, can you? See, this is why I like writing in relationships like that.
What?
Have we met
I think you told me that
somewhere
before.
We fought an other together. Did you forget?
No. Not that. So, you have a sister?
You mean Naomi? Did you get hit in the head? You're weird. But your power was pretty good. Good luck.
Oh, thanks.
Are you done talking to them?
Major, what do you think of him?
Him? You mean Yuito?
Is this gonna be juicy?
I didn't actually hear the full details, but rumor has it that Major General Karin has his eye on him.
I see. That doesn't tell me if he's good enough for Naomi or not.
Well, let's go back to headquarters. We have to let Haruka know we're returning.
I'll go with you, Kasane.
I'm leaving now.
I like the way this game does
Are you
romance.
curious about Yuito? No, I just wonder if he's right for Naomi. Kasane! It's nothing, Major Kyoka.
I think you did too. Like you felt like she did the most for him more than like any other female character and stuff. But I like having like, cause like you couldn't have a moment like that in Trails, where he's like, obviously not like romantically talking to Kasane about anything, but then you had like Nagi and Hanabi behind him, because like Hanabi's into Yuito and Nagi's into that other chick, Naomi. You couldn't do something like that the way they do like that kind of stuff. And also, I said that one of the reasons I really like this game is like they have the whole dual pro tag system, but it's not they aren't like romantically involved in any way, and it felt the most natural. I mean, a bunch of teenage kids. I feel like the one he would end up spending the most time with. Ooh, there's a box up here. Alpha and Elise and Muse. I absolutely despise the fact that Elise is in the ring. I despise that so much. Like that's. I love the movement in this.
Oh, Kodama. I thought you were in Mizuhagawa.
Oh, it's this chick again. She looks so weird. I don't like this chick either.
The rookies, Kyoka?
I hate this voice. Kodama Melon.
Good work, Kyoka. You're an excellent mentor, so I'm sure the rookies will feel comfortable with you.
It's an honor to hear that from you, Major General Fubuki.
You must be Kasane and Naomi. I'm sorry the crows showed up on your first mission.
Why are you apologizing, Major General Fubuki?
Those crows were actually out there for Arashi, so I guess you could say I feel responsible.
I see.
I saw your grades from the academy. You both have great powers. I'm sure you'll hear a lot from outsiders, but do your best and don't let that distract you. I'm counting on you.
That was good, you two.
That was great, Kasane.
Good for us?
Major General Fubuki is Septentrion second class. It's so cool that he said he was counting on us.
If you say so. Since he acknowledged you, I guess Major General
True,
Fubuki is a good man.
Welcome back. I saw the Major through the window, so I thought I'd come meet you.
The mission is complete now that we've notified Haruka.
You're free to do as you please now. You can train or go on a suppression mission, whatever you want.
Of course, resting is part of your job too, but just sitting around will dampen your skills, so don't get too comfortable.
Kaguro Dawn from Settle Platoon is requesting reinforcements. Location is Kikuchiba.
I'll go too, Major.
Me too.
All right, if that's what you want. Kasane, you come with me. Naomi, you help Haruka support us.
I want to go too.
No, you can't.
Did someone from my family talk to you?
No. You're still tired from training today. I just think you need some rest. Kasane is still good to go. You understand, right?
Yes. She was still top 20.
All right. Let's head to Kikuchiba.
I think they just realized how much they faded her into the background, and well, granted, they're also playing with more. They have Hajimari, and they have Kuro. But I don't know how that'd be relevant to her. But how like she faded a lot into the background in 3 and 4, I think.
Take care of yourself, Kasane. Don't work too hard. Don't
Can we
worry
buy
about
late
me,
game
I'm
items?
fine.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
You just felt.
Yeah, as she became less and less prominent in the story. I guess she's pretty high up there after CS1, I bet. Yeah, close to tutorial. We can buy the late game stuff. Tales of a What? For Yuito? I can agree with that. Oh, I can't exchange yet? That's annoying. What weapon does she? Oh.
Focus on support.
Alphen gets Yuito's sword. But we're done with Yuito. I want something for Kasane. Oh, we're on visuals. Whoops. Oh, no. You told me that before. I'm not a big fan of Celine either. Let's go to Kikuchiba. Sub-level underground facility. Imagine a Trails game with this budget. It's so good.
I just got the location the distress signal was sent from. Kagero should be there. Understood. Let's hurry, Kasane. Understood. I found something.
I feel like Celine was just like, all right, how do we get a cat girl in here? Oh, let's have a cat that turns into a girl. Okay, great.
Next. It's done.
We should be able to take them on efficiently if we keep it up.
Here!
I hate that you have to kill him that way. Once the thing pops up.
There's something over there.
Like, just let me beat him up some more. Just there for the ass hats who wanted a different arts user in the party. I think in a game that has too many characters, she's a character that was probably like one of like the top 5 easiest cuts to make. What? Holy moly, what was that? Yeah, we're already doing this.
Kasane, you have to use my duplication. If your body catches fire, it's gonna... It's hurting you. Be careful. Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. The shell is broken. Attack now.
Code still with OG class of being Reen, Emma, Eustace, Milliam, and Crow. I liked Kurt.
That was over quick.
That's what she said.
I'm borrowing this.
How do we use her ability? How is her ability relevant? I like how they put gimmick. OG. It's fair. Sorry. This is where we came from? Yeah. How do I get through here? This is I have to use her power somehow?
Good luck.
I don't get it.
Major, you didn't bring Naomi because the Randalls asked you not to. It was a logical decision given her physical strength. I decided it was dangerous for Naomi to be sent out on consecutive missions. Logical. She can't say it as commander, but it's obvious she was pressured.
Kurt and Mueller replaced Laura and her dad. Worked better because Mueller is an established character and the limited screen time wouldn't hurt him. And then also, we like never saw anything about Mateus.
This is pretty good. A successful preempt. The end.
Useless. Check.
He didn't see you coming at all.
I'll do it.
Like, imagine if we saw him. He appears in Hajimari. But imagine that he could be like Radiant Blade Lord. Radiant Blade Master,
I'm
rather.
out wherever you are.
Because like you saw like Mueller go toe to toe with full on Enforcer Joshua. What the heck is this thing?
You're
oh,
a
one of
nasty
these.
one.
Kagero, we're here to help.
Major Kyoka, you're a lifesaver. This is getting out of control.
Here we go, Kasane.
Understood. I'll be using this.
You got this, Kasane.
I feel safe now that you two showed up. I'm beat. Mind if I take a little rest?
You'll die if you keep messing around. Take care of yourself. A major other.
Oh, you can like spam it.
I will take it on. Kagero, watch our backs.
I love it when you take charge. Oh well, I guess I can go a little longer.
It hit underground.
Thanks, you two. I guess you could say you're my guardian angels.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I saw an other I was looking for around here. I came alone to check, and then this happened. How embarrassing.
That's right, because he left after you
Anyway, we have to
reconvened
look
and
for my
settled.
commander. Apparently, he lured away this crazy other when he came to help me.
Captain Seto. Is he here too?
He is. I'm sorry, but can you do one more favor for me? I can't leave my commander behind.
Yes, let's go after him. He's a Septentrion, so he can't be killed that easily. But better to be safe.
I wish he said or do something badass. It just kind of really dawned on me, like the whole like with Seto and Nagi, how it's like not necessarily what was the point, but the fact that dang, they kind of made the whole thing for nothing. That's ballsy. I want to play a new Trails game so bad.
Was attacked by others 5 years ago and was abandoned. The vision in the sky is caused by damaged projectors.
Oh, and this is where he's gonna lose his fountain pen.
That's a Septentrion for you.
Kyoka! And is that Kagero and Kasane? It's not safe around here. It looks like the others' numbers are growing around Togetsu. Kasane!
I'm so glad we're getting more Seto. Oh, she's crushing on him.
You're so cool, Captain. I think I might be falling for you. Oh, what a man.
Knock it off. Your praise never sounds genuine.
Are you hurt, Kasane?
Oh, no. I'm fine.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, that's not good. Your back is bleeding, Seto.
It's just a scratch.
You got that defending me. I'm sorry.
No, this is my fault. Don't worry about it.
Let me see. This is bad, Captain. We need to treat this.
This place isn't safe. Luca could move us if he were here.
There's an emergency shelter near here that the Randall family used to use when they traveled to Togetsu. It will be safe there. I'll send you the coordinates.
Oh, that's good. Captain? Major Kyoka? Let's go.
Sorry.
I'll show you the way.
So this is the substitute for the whole Yuito and Nagi going with Gemma and Arashi. Oh look, it looks exactly like the other one. How convenient. Hideout. Site for rest and relaxation.
So this is the Randall Shelter Unit. Rich people even have comfy shelters.
This is a nice place. We could get a lot of work done if we used it as a hideout.
A hideout? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard yet. Each team has a safe house outside of headquarters that we call hideouts.
We use them as relay points if someone is hurt far from headquarters, and when we need to resupply or rest during missions. They're basically secret bases. Hey, could we use this place as Kyoka Platoon's hideout?
You say some crazy things sometimes, Major Kyoka. This safe house is civilian owned?
I don't mind. The Randalls have more safe houses than they know what to do with. I found the first aid kit. Captain Seto, I'll patch you up. Please show me your back.
The wound was pretty deep. I'm glad we found a first aid station.
Sorry to bother you with it.
You haven't treated many wounds, have you?
Did I do something wrong?
No, you just looked a little unsteady. Your hands were shaking. You're not just the cold hard warrior I thought you were.
She was nervous. He's so cute.
I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this, Captain Seto. I've never really done this before. I'm usually the one that gets hurt. My sister is much better at this.
Go for it. I don't care.
Oh my.
This is, this is a place to have fun and discuss.
Actually, I'm adopted, so I don't count as a member of the Randall family.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
Well, all families have their problems. I'm an immigrant from Togetsu and joined the OSF as an adult. It's, complicated.
As an adult?
Someone scouted to the OSF much later in life. The elites treat us just as badly as the volunteer soldiers.
Come on now. I don't treat you that badly, Kagero.
That's why I love you, Captain.
There you go again. Anyway, thanks for fixing me up, Kasane.
You're welcome.
Since we're here, we should probably get some rest. Seto shouldn't be moving until the bleeding has stopped.
All right, time to get some shut-eye.
Weren't you saying you were looking for another? Did you find it?
What do you mean, did you find it? How could I? I was attacked by 2 major others.
Oh, I see. Well, if you're going to act like that, then how about you do something for me?
What? What do you want?
You know the fountain pen I got as a gift from Major General Karin when I was made a Septentrion? I think I dropped it somewhere in Kikuchiba.
You mean that really expensive-looking, platinum-decorated fountain pen?
That's the one. Think you can help me buy a new one with your savings?
Captain, I don't have that kind of money.
I'm kidding. I shouldn't have been walking around with something so important, but it bothers me not having it. What a mess. What's wrong, Kasane?
Oh, nothing. This was the first time someone got hurt because of me.
I said don't worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna get some rest.
It's Naomi Randall. I'm coming in.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Sorry you had to go shopping just because I got hurt.
Don't worry about it. This unit hasn't been used in a long time, so it's out of a lot of things. I apologize for the inconvenience.
There's nothing for you to apologize about.
That's right. We're the ones who just barged in here.
Thanks, sis.
Don't mention it. I'm so happy you trusted me with this.
Aren't you being too easy on your little sister?
Maybe, but she's so cute I could just eat her up.
Naomi...
Must be nice.
Oh, Shiden, you don't have to look so sad. I think you're cute too.
What makes you think I was sad?
I'm glad you're getting along with your new platoon so well, Shiden. Hey, I know you requested to transfer to my team. I'm sorry we couldn't take you.
Captain Seto.
A transfer request. If you can do that, maybe Naomi and I can transfer together. And then what? I guess things are fine the way they are.
Now she's gonna go want to find the fountain pen. No one has presence.
Don't get a big head just because you beat a major other.
I'm not.
I would have gone to help Captain Seto. Why Kasane? Damn it!
Captain Seto?
What is it, Kasane?
It's, sorry, it's nothing. I don't know what to talk about. This has never happened before.
She's flustered. She thinks he's so cute. Like how Reen's sword isn't a bland-looking
You
katana.
are capable, Kasane. I think you have abilities beyond a rookie. But exterminating others is always dangerous. Don't overestimate your own skills.
Understood. So, was there something wrong with my tactics?
No, that's not it. Sorry, just keep it in mind.
Bland-looking katana. It goes with its own little things. So many things that tired wrapping on the hilt or bland AF guards. Distinctive. Spot from a mile away. The habaki is distinctive. Compared to how bland literally every other 8 leaves user's sword is. So we were talking about G Fuel yesterday. And like they have like video game reference flavors. And so we were trying to come up with trails ones. And the best one we could come up with was 8 leaves, 1 tea. I was like, that's actually kind of like super clever. Throw your guard down during a dispatch, Kasane. I don't know how much that means coming from someone who got injured, though. Wow, 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 wow. I have to applaud you for providing a place of rest for Seto. However, it's not your private stuff, so don't let it go to your head. I bet we could find some aged wine if we look. Let's grab on before heading back to Suo. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hex blend. I was trying to think of some sort of like fruit reference. Like I was like, oh yeah, a dumb apple flavor from like Crisis Core or something could be cool. I was trying to think of a trail zone, but I was like, do you have like any like sort of like fruit or anything that they really referenced that I could think of yesterday? Kasane, why don't you try talking with Seto more? Just think about it. It's a perfect opportunity. Yeah, it's very distinct. And how I feel about it depends on the day. So can I not do gifts yet? Exchange. Dang, I need a lot of stuff. I mean, sometimes it's like, yeah, it's very distinctive and cool. Like, sometimes it's like, dang, I kind of wish it was just like a more. I feel like they went a bit too far with it. I can't get gifts yet. Darn. But I'd say I agree for the most part. Yay, a Bond episode. My favorite. I really appreciate that because katanas always have the blandest designs. Be like Sephiroth and have just one really, really, really long one. There's like only so much you can do because you can't like zoom in and have like this intricate handle bit because like I believe there's only so much they can do. So you're kind of right in that regard too.
There's a matter I wish to.
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
Okay, in that case. Kyoka, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure. Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No. I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style. Oh, there is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Yes, I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something. It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise. I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
What? What do you mean by that?
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the Academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taken care of.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance. I see.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
Was it too much?
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle. I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family. I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having two will double the benefits.
I think one is enough.
What if they did something like Reen takes over as the Baron? Nah, that's probably dumb. It's a dumb idea. Never mind.
Kasane, are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
What are your thoughts on the anime? What I personally want is like throughout the anime,
You can talk to me about
you don't see Reen.
We're family, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to.
Like throughout the anime, you don't see Reen at all, but you hear about him, and he's like freaking Darth Vader. Because if you think about it from the perspective like the Northumbrian people, like this guy's just like coming through, tearing through everyone, takes over as Baron Schwarzer. That's not going to happen. I feel like it, because that would be too limiting for them what they could do. But I think it would be cool though. Well, not cool. It'd be a thing that would happen. But either way, like in North, like, so like in the Northumbrian people, this kid that's like coming tearing through. He has like this giant Gundam, and he's like freaking Sephirothing people. And I hope this is the direction they go with. Like it's a bunch of like 12 episode like mini series. Just like tightly written, no filler, and but yeah. So you hear about Reen, and everyone's like, he built up this reputation for like first like 11 episodes. Then the last one, it's like he shows up, just pistol whips everyone, and that's the end of it. Just make him like freaking Darth Vader, and then you can have like a scene at the end because obviously he doesn't want to be doing that, but so it's like it'd be a really interesting way to display the perspective of like Northumbria and what Reen would be to them. And then you can have like this like real humanizing moment, like in a post-credit scene. I think Emma would. I don't know about Reno. How do we... When do we do the freaking... Found something to replace a charm. It's unconventional to carry around a charm, so how about an amulet? It's a really long amulet. Sounds more convenient than a charm then. I appreciate the thought though, but no thanks. Welcome aboard, Kasane. I'm happy that we'll be fighting together. I understand how important Naomi is to you, but be sure to cherish your own life too. He loves all his friends. I'm not trying to be hating or anything, but in terms of what they're gonna do, it's gonna be... I have no idea what they're gonna do. But if they did something like that, I would be shocked. Flabber... He's probably gonna just be a teacher at New Thor's whenever we see him again. What's the time? What year does Kuro take place? So like Hajimari's like a year post CS4 or something like that. And then Kuro's like a year after that or something. It's just like... $1208, something like that. I only want to know the timing. How many, like, what time period does it take place? Because obviously Ren, like, aged super fast in that game. That's something I know, but I don't want to know, like, I know Ren's in it, I know Fee's in it, I don't want to know anything else other than that. But, like, what time the game takes place, that's fine. Thank you, Haruka. Without any lag. Well, you've been taking it since you've been scouted, so you already know this. Rena's no longer a teacher? Okie dokie. Alright, so that option's off the table. Granted, I won't be able to make any... It's 1208? Okay, so 2 years after CS4? I can't make any... It'd be stupid of me to make any sort of things until I play Reverie, so... Alright. So do we just leave then? When do I do the fountain pen thing with Yuito? Well, I want more Joshua, and I hope we get what we want. What I want more than anything is Joshua and Estelle to be having a baby. For Joshua, my man, to tragically pass away. Because I would die. I would weep on stream. My biggest issue with CS4 is that I feel like they lost a lot of their balls towards the end. I say it's my biggest... I feel like I have a lot of biggest issues. I guess we just freaking end it then.
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
We have one Kuro game I know nothing about. I know 0.00001%. I know characters' names and 3 characters that I do know are in it. Zin, Ren, Fi. And Sky might not matter that much, but it's still my favorite saga. Is it though? It's my favorite cast of characters. Sky has my favorite cast. I think the Crossbell arc is my favorite macro narrative. No, she messaged him. Let me start with some message. It's Yuri Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister.
Is that how it went
I
down?
also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
Hey, you came. Thank you. Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
Sorry. Let me just say something first.
Hmm? What is it?
Is there anyone you like?
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future? Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
He'll take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one. How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder.
She crushing.
Even you like to ask too many questions.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Let's go. Have you played any of the East games? I played East 1, 2, and an hour of Origin. And seeing the Falcom poll thing, I was like, dang. Apparently I really need to play East 8. And I actually have it on my Vita, but I feel like it's a game I should stream. And if that's the case, I did not get it when it was on sale this a couple weeks ago. I probably should have.
It's down. Let's finish it.
There's only one thing I am not pleased about with Hajimari Crossbow. Played 8 and 9.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
There's nowhere to run.
My man Ethan told me that the head writers of Hajimari was the same writers who wrote the Crossbow games, and that it's a different group than the ones who wrote Steel. I really liked Crossbow.
It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. I found something.
Get it.
Got it. Check.
Useless. It's over.
I can't get. Yeah, I do. That's one thing I'll disagree with you on. I love Zero and Azure so much.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
They're my second and third favorite. My top 5 Trails games go Sky SC's 1, Azure 0, Sky the 3rd. Am I doing that? Sky the 3rd and FC are gonna flop back and forth. I really want to replay Sky FC again.
I don't see any fountain pen. Let's go look further in.
All right. It seems like you're taking this more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help. You're generous.
I'd prefer being called a good person. A generous one. Actually, that feels a little sad.
This is not the character. I don't understand why, but it's a subjective topic. Each person's gonna have their own opinions. I would say I love Sky, love Crossbell, liked Steel. I didn't love Steel. Granted, I actually had this thought yesterday, and I wonder if part of it is like, so like my total playtime with Sky is like 40 hours in FC, 60 in SC, 50 in the third, but the third is like its own kind of thing. Anything related to Lloyd? Here's the thing. I am desperate for a Guy Banning's anime. I think that would be so interesting and so cool. They could do something so creative with Guy Bannings. But either way, so it's like 100 hours of Sky, and then 55 hours of this other thing, which is Sky the Third. And then, how much time did I spend in? I know the falls because Turbo speeds up the clock. But I wouldn't say it's like, I was at like 120 something hours in Crossbell. And then in Steel, like, my playthrough of CS1 was like 75 hours. Playthrough of CS2 was like 68 hours, I think. I have to look at my PlayStation. CS3, that's another like 75, 80 hours. CS4 was like 75, 80 hours. So it's like over 300 hours. And I wonder, and they feel similar. CS1 and 3 feel similar. CS2 and 4 feel similar. In terms of like what you're doing in the games. And I wonder if that, for me personally, just like, it was like just too much. And maybe not like as much as maybe I would if I only had like another 100, 120 hours of experience. But so didn't you say you didn't play Crossbell, or did you play Crossbell and you just like watched the videos? I was indifferent towards Crossbell until I actually played the games. I really wish I played them before I played CS4, because then a lot of those things in CS4 would have felt a lot cooler to me. Want Reen to have new crafts, no copying the other two Divine Blades, just his own crafts. But I kind of like I'll disagree with you there too, because I kind of liked the consistency. You watch, I feel like that's a different, because I watched the story and I was indifferent. And I feel the same. I feel like Lloyd's a fine character. He's not amazing. He's no Guy Bannings. But watching the story, I felt indifferent. Playing through the games, I was like, this is incredible. Why'd that take so long to save? Alright. Let's go pistol up this boss up here.
I guess you're not as useless in battle as I thought.
Roasted.
That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you too.
Fair.
Is that all right?
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me. And she looked just like you.
I kind of like how that situation resolved.
I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Shh, quiet. An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Okay. This is nothing. You got this, Kasane!
There's nowhere to run.
Die!
Useless. It's over.
I'm trying to see how far I got on the first Scarlet Nexus video.
Looks like we won. Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories? Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon. I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions. I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Right. Thank you. That was a good background check. He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen. Alright, goodbye.
I think in terms of stances, is that they're kind of limited by the graphics of, at least for 1 and 2.
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you
So
very
maybe you'll
much.
get what you want.
This is very important to me. Glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
You throw knives when you fight Kasane? How did you think to use weapons like that? They look so tough to throw somebody. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use a sword? If there's a strategic reason, I'd like to hear it. A strategic reason? I guess just because I feel I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand that. Nagi would thought it was stupid too. I think swords are badass. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom again. So much water today. Crow stuck to the cold steel artist. I'm not in, so they switched or they didn't? I can't tell. We're not actually that far ahead. We're like
I should rest.
15 minutes ahead of pace.
Is Kasane asleep?
Yeah, she must have been beat. I guess that's to be expected. Everyone's nervous on their first day. So much happened.
You're right. She looks like she has it together, but she can be awkward sometimes. By the way, Seto, you seem to be really concerned about Kasane.
Yeah, sorry. She's your new scout, but I just can't get my mind off her. She reminds me of my first new scout. She was pretty awkward too.
I heard. A major other...
Yeah, and I couldn't protect her. I'm reminded of her every time I look at Kasane. But I might have taken it too far. I'll be more careful. I'll be taking Kagero back to Suo soon. What are you gonna do?
I'll wait with Naomi for Kasane to wake up. Oh, and Seto, can you take Shiden with you too? He looks up to you, so I know he'll be happy if he can go back with you.
Roger.
You're so popular. I'm jealous.
It's an honor to hear that from the prettiest girl in the OSF. All right, see you back in Suo.
My man Seto over here spitting game. What is it you don't like about it? Is it just Lloyd?
Take your hands off the red strings. That dream again.
Oh, you're awake. Perfect timing. I was just thinking we should go back to Suo.
Where's Captain Seto?
Seto already went back to Suo.
Oh, did he?
Hey, Kasane. I just heard from Nagi. He said Seto Platoon is going to do a joint training exercise with Kyoka Platoon. Do you want to join in?
Now that's a good idea. You should go.
I'll go if you go, Naomi.
If it's a training exercise, it'll be in the facility in OSF headquarters. I'll go with you back to Suo.
But what do you find annoying about him?
Bye then. Have fun training.
I know you thought he's an idiot. And I understood about that one moment, but...
A training exercise. Will Yuito be there? I think it's voluntary, so I don't know. I hope we can train together.
So you don't like him because some people for him to...
Great, we're all here now. Time for some three-man field exercises. The rules are simple. There will be a single flag placed on the field. The team who grabs it and reaches the goal first wins.
How do you feel about Estelle?
And you'll be happy to know that your beloved Kagero has saved up his hard-earned allowance to provide the winning team with a luxurious prize.
Whoa, all right.
How are we dividing up the teams?
A lottery system courtesy of me and implemented by Sagumi. We all draw strings and team up by color.
Let's draw already.
Looks like we have our teams.
Let's do this, you two.
Naomi and I are in different teams.
Yes!
Nagi, Gemma. You'll regret it if Naomi gets so much as a scratch.
Got it.
Don't worry, my power is specialized for defense.
Sagumi, let's do our best.
Okay. Happy to be working with you, Kasane.
Toa!
Your power is pyrokinesis, right? I'm counting on you.
Segumi is with us too. Do you know her? Her power is clairvoyance.
I know of her. Okay, let's get started.
I wouldn't say I kiss its ass, but I think it's excellent.
I'll be team leader.
Huh? I don't care. Oh, well, if Segumi doesn't mind, I guess that's fine.
All right, Segumi. Use your clairvoyance to find a blind spot near the goal.
Huh? Why?
The objective is to get the flag and cross the goal. Rather than searching around for the flag, it'll be easier to just ambush the team that finds it and take it.
What? Well, I guess that's one way we could do it, but that doesn't really feel like training. I found a blind spot. I'll send the location data.
Nice job. Let's go.
What?
Fight to the brink.
I've seen the area and the others they use for training so many times.
But the games are so good.
I know what you mean. It can be confusing. It makes you think you could actually die. I'm sure that won't happen. But let's be careful just in case. Oh no! Nice fire! You got this! Aim for that spot.
Where the heck am I going?
I found something.
I didn't like Persona 5 either. Wasn't for me. I didn't hate it. I was like, I'm not finding this
I've got a
fun.
nearby resource reading.
Isn't ambushing them and stealing it a little unfair? It's just practice, so I don't want to play dirty. It's a legitimate tactic. It's actually clever. There! Now... No clever. I guess you could look at it that way. Okay, I guess I'll try it.
With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful. It disappeared. Use SAS to find out where it'll attack from.
The thing, it's dead. Why do I have to hit LT?
Focus on that spot.
I don't want to use clairvoyance.
Kasane. Useless. It's over. Why don't you use... My power.
It's done.
It dropped something rare.
That's generally my preference too. I'm not a big fan. That's also the part of the reason why CS is my least favorite saga. I wasn't a fan of the whole school setting. I need y'all to contribute more, team. Fine, I'll turn on clairvoyance.
Useless. Checkmate.
That's what I was saying. Like CS2 and 4, it's like the school thing isn't a thing at all. Then 1 and 3, I feel like the game just screeches to a halt when you're there.
Nice move, Tsunabi. Thanks for keeping an eye out. What? Did you just compliment me? Okay, let's do this.
Not yet.
If it was even in it a little bit, then there's too much for me.
Useless. Checkmate. It's done.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. It's over.
I like how you're rewarded with a shorter cutscene if you are able to hit the button really fast.
An other is making this smoke. Kasane, use SAS to find the source. This is pretty good.
It's done.
Alright.
That seems to be the spot.
Found you. Here we go. Next.
They said they're announcing something at the April issue of Famitsu, right? It's supposed to be like the 21st. They're supposed to get some new Kuro information.
It's done.
I wonder when we're gonna trailer for the next Thor movie.
Next.
Help me, Hanabi. You burned it good. It looks hot.
Useless. Checkmate. Got it.
That was impressive.
I'm using it. This.
So close to the end so far. I'm not gonna get to play it till like the year 2043.
Battlefield. I feel safe leaving your post to you. Really? That's high praise. It's embarrassing. But yeah, thank you. You're amazing, no Kasane. You really are as good as they say.
I like it.
I'll do it. It's over.
we need to fight these things? No.
Okay, we'll wait here. Tsugumi, let us know when the flag holder gets within range.
Copy that.
Hmm.
Hey, Kasane. Is it true that you fought with Yuito and Ryujin?
Yuito? If you mean Yuito Sumeragi, then it's true.
How did that happen?
I just saved him and Nagi after they were attacked by another. By the way, are you two friends?
What? Oh, we were childhood friends.
So you know a lot about Yuito. What kind of person is he? Can you trust him?
Of course. He's friendly and kind too. And he does cute little things like collect Baki merchandise. But why are you asking me this? Kasane, do you? They're here. It's Yuito, Shiden, and Kagura.
It's not Naomi's team? If they let anything happen to my sister, I swear. If she's hurt, I will crush every single one of them.
It's okay. Naomi is strong. What's next? I can shoot now and get the upper hand against them if you want.
No. Let's divide and conquer. We'll take them down without giving them the initiative.
Let's go. Bring it, Yuito.
Not yet.
Sorry. I wanted to back you up after I took this one down, but this is tough. Same here. I had my hands full. Can you get Yuito by yourself, Kasane? Yes.
I don't get the whole tentacle thing.
I'll figure something out. Here we go.
Oh, I hit dodge. Everyone in those games dresses inappropriately.
Whoa! I lost to Yuito of all people?
She's good. Hard to imagine she's a fresh scout.
You really are amazing, Yuito.
Damn it. We underestimated them.
Hey, it's just as they say. Kasane Randall isn't messing around.
Good one, Kasane.
I can't take all the credit. Tsugumi and Hanabi did a lot of the heavy lifting. Your team may have had some coordination issues, but I think your individual skill is still very noteworthy.
Thanks.
I wasn't trying to give you a compliment.
Oh. Okay.
You're strange. Did I say something funny?
Sorry to interrupt, but here's your prize. Good work today.
Power Enhancer Mach 1.
Hmm?
What is it?
I got a message from my father. He never sends messages.
Oh.
Well, I guess it's time to call it a day. Thanks to everyone who participated.
You're acting strange, Kagura.
What do you mean?
Don't you hate training exercises?
Well, I thought it would be a good opportunity to show off to the newbies. There's some real cuties this year.
And you cheated drawing strings.
Shh. I just wanted to team up with the new guy and see what he's got.
I think Sarah's thing is that she's being inappropriate all the time.
Finished training, Kasane?
On the day
I
she...
saw Yuito near Sumeragi tomb. Yes, I'm finished. Yuito Sumeragi. He seems like he'd be fine for Naomi. I want to talk to him again just in case.
Like, the first day you meet Sarah, she's like talking about kissing students. Take it easy, but I got nervous. I heard it was an actual battle. We were probably nervous because Kasane was taking it so seriously. Tiger eyeing its prey. So true, I learned a lot though. By the way, does Kagero usually take the initiative to train like this? Not really, actually. I think it's really rare. I wonder what's got into him. That's what I thought. Kagero doesn't seem like he enjoys training too much. I had fun though. I can't wait to do it again. I'm not doing your side quest, bro.
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Damn. Is Kagero evil? So, we learned at the end of the UE2 playthrough. So, humanity is... There's like... The Earth got wiped out. Humanity moved to the moon. They then spent time, like, terraforming Earth to make it populable again. And then they sent a bunch of colonists down to the Earth. However, a lot of people... I can't remember the reason they gave. They didn't want to...
I'll tend to my weapons later.
Shut up, Kasane. They didn't want that to succeed for whatever reason. So then they sent an agent there to sabotage the whole repopulate Earth thing, and that agent was Kagero. He's also thousands of years old. Space travel. You never really go to space. However, whenever they start talking about the moon, I'm like, okay, we're like Near Automata meets My Hero Academia. I'm like, it's pretty neat. I don't like time travel when time travel is like a key thing you have to do. But the way it's like done in this game, I think it's just perfectly fine. It's used as a narrative device, not a game mechanic. Didn't I just save? Oh, that was a while ago. What's so stupid? I love it. I really like this game. It's so, like, hilariously anime.
Oh, wait. It looks like someone's in trouble.
I wonder where Yuito is. With his performance in that training exercise, he just makes the cut to be my sister's boyfriend. I wonder what he thinks of Naomi. I should ask. I'm sure he likes her.
What's your opinion of Chrono Trigger? Dio Brando? I don't know who that is. I'm looking it up. From JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? That's an anime. Maybe that's why you don't like the... What up, Tim? How you doing, bud?
Kasane, you have deployment orders. A large group of others has been sighted. The location is an abandoned subway. I need you to head over there right away. Copy that. What about Naomi? She's already on her way. Get your orders from the Major once Kyoka platoon is all together. Got it.
I'll worry about Yuito later.
So I don't get to go here? Just got off work? Sick. What you got going on? Fall damage. I don't. One thing I don't like is she's just like randomly following Yuto around in this story. It's like it doesn't seem very organic, but it's whatever. Shut up. We're not helping them. We're gonna go do this. Don't know yet. So, what's the gimmick of Chrono Cross? Because I know it's not time travel again like it is in Chrono Trigger, right?
Kyoko platoon has assembled.
Thank you, Haruka. Okay, you've all heard the situation from Haruka. It looks like there's a swarm of others in these abandoned subway lines. The extinction belt has descended to lower altitudes, so now they're underground. I'm sure you all know about it, but let's confirm for the newbies. Naomi, tell me what you know about the extinction belt.
It's an abnormal phenomenon that's thought to have appeared because of the spring of extinction. It's gathered near Earth's stratosphere and surrounds the planet. The others are born inside the extinction belt and have been observed descending to the Earth's surface, but not much else is known.
That's right. So, you should never go near a place where the extinction belt is thick. Others could show up anywhere. It's very dangerous. Also, the extinction belt contains particles that may jam our communications. If that happens, you can only count on Haruka's telepathy.
Without the help of the communicator, my telepathy will only transmit one way. Pray the communicators don't go down.
I'll also have to take control of the whole company, so Gemma will be temporary platoon commander.
What? Why Gemma?
Shiden, if you have a complaint, we'll talk about it after this operation. Gemma, I'm counting on you.
Because he's old and badass.
Roger.
This will be a joint operation between the 7th and 8th Company from the 1st Regiment and the 1st and 2nd Company from the 2nd Regiment. This is a large-scale operation, so I need you all to refrain from
This
going
is New
off
Game
on your
Plus.
own.
And yes, you did read.
Kyoko platoon, maintain the front line and move toward Point Alpha. Shiden, Kasane, and I will connect our SAS. Naomi will support us from the rear. Move out.
Understood.
Yeah, of course. The homie Ethan's the one's like, you have to play Nayuta. He's like, there's a couple of twists. Like he'd come and hang out when I was playing Azure. You actually play those? No, because the gimmick with this game, this is gonna be hard. You're talking about two different things. So real quick, Tim.
Pretty bad shape.
Also, Tim Breen.
Pretty heavily damaged by other attacks.
Breen's a big Trails fan if you didn't pick up on that.
It's dangerous.
Right, shut up. So real quick, this is like, because there's the two protagonists, and you can pick one of their paths, and you play through their perspective of the story, and so then, but they have different things that happen, because you're playing through the same story, but from different perspectives, and they go in separate directions. So I'm doing New Game Plus to see like stuff that I missed that happened. Like there's already been a ton of that in the first Kasane playthrough. Like how many hours are we into? 240. We started like a little bit late, so like a little bit over 2.5 hours. And we've seen a bunch of stuff that we didn't realize before. Specifically, Irene and Emma Fanatic. Irene, I'm your father. Yeah, so Tim just finished CS2. For about Nayuta, I thought the game was alright. It felt very dated. There's a bunch of cool lore stuff that I think was very important. First off, alright, yeah. Where did I write down my theories? Alright. There's like they talk about Yupin, or granted, because I played a fan translation, I don't know if like they'll change it. Like they talk about like Yupina grass. What if they change that to Pleroma grass whenever the official translation comes out? Then there's like the radiant wings. I was like, obviously, but then also like the radiant wings look like just like stigmas. So I wonder if there's like some kind of thing there. Also the concept. Alright, first off, Krayhal looks just like freaking the Grandmaster. So there's that whole theory. Be gentle with him. Remember, this is a place to play nice and respect other people's choices and opinions. But yeah, so like she's like, all right, she's like obviously tied to like the Grandmaster somehow and Adios and all that because she's like a god. But then when they introduced the concept of like them splitting in two, I was like, all right, this has to be connected. Also, there's the fact that Nayuta looks exactly like a young McBurn. Like you could just look at him, it's like, oh yeah, like the same like hair coloration thing. And then, so Tim, these aren't spoilers. This is all just pure fan theories. So I'm not trying to like spoil it, because they had this other Trails game, Nayuta Boundless Trails, and it's like they say it's not canon. She just wanted to watch her last cutscene. I feel like she's like, if I saw a percentage of like the people that the person picked first, she'd probably be like what, like 55%, something like that. Just because like, especially in CS1 and 2, when she's like on the front of the cover. But either way, so I think there's a lot of really cool lore things. Like they talk about Enforcers, a calamity happening. Why is Mishi freaking everywhere? But yeah, the game itself was kind of meh. Like I don't know if you're watching this on your phone, you can't look at it, but if you like, I'm putting my grades for all the games that I play. I chose to watch Elisa, Emma, and Toa. Toa's so small. Tim, if you follow Mishi is in East though. So Mishi is the connection between East and Trails. Is Mishi like Adios? So like say like Adios is like Beerus or whatever in Dragon Ball. Is Mishi like Zeno? That's not just a theory, it's a fan theory. But either way, so like there's a bunch of that cool lore stuff in Nayuta. That I found super intriguing. Like this has to tie in. This just has to. There's no reason for like Kreha to look the way she does and like have her roll or whatever. 8 better than 9. Alright, so y'all are telling me I need to play East 8 then. That's what I'm catching from this stream. That's the thing that I feel like I've learned. However, Tim, we're going to talk about adding Red Dead Redemption 2 to the backlog. Dang it. Or is it fine if I just... Because I have East 8 on my Vita. Is it fine if I just play it on my Vita? Or should I get it for PC and stream it? Yeah, so I give it like a C+, I think. Nayuta. The game was... I hated the platforming in it. I just absolutely... I didn't... I'm like, alright, this is a PSP game that did not age particularly well gameplay-wise. The combat was alright. It was super basic. The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails. It hasn't come out officially in the US. I played a fan translation patch. Full playthrough on my YouTube. I am the Micah. Just look up I am the Micah, the one with the least amount of subscribers. I think I have 7. Ironically, the videos that actually continue constantly get views is like the first episode of, or first video of me playing Trails from Zero, and like the final like 9.5 hour stream where I didn't beat Azure. It's like, man, I started playing and I just kept going. I was like, I feel 9 was a downgrade from 8. Everyone talks about like 8's I've heard people say like 8's a masterpiece. And I played through East 1 and 2, and I played like an hour of Origins. And I really like that hour. I still don't know why I haven't, like I was playing through them on my Vita. And I really liked it, but I still don't know why I just didn't stop. Because I kind of wanted to play through all the East games in order. Not chronological, but like release. It's like the most modern version. I kind of want to do that. But I really want to play 8 because everyone says it's so amazing. And that's right, because like we were talking about the Falcom poll earlier today. And like Adol is like number 2. And then Dana, whatever her name is, I know nothing about her. She was like number 5. I'm like, how are you having this chick over my man Joshua? Oliver. All these Trails characters. Because the best part about Trails are the freaking characters. And the world. I think the world's the main character. I forget. The more I thought about it, the more I was like, dang, Zamir is so badass. But they have like Adol. Well, he's like mostly a silent protagonist, isn't he? I don't know. I haven't. In the 1 and 2 he was, but then so I really want to play 8.
Be careful. There are some subway lines still in use, though.
Also, so we're also like, we are, what level are we? We're like level 58 and stuff, and we're fighting stuff that's like level 8 and 10. So we're just like creaming everything.
There's something over there.
So what did you think about my opinions of Nayuta, Reen?
I've got a nearby resource reading.
Oh, they're level 13 now. I like this. You like mash the spinning things. It's so cool. We're so much more to do in 8 compared to the other East games. Isn't there like a base building element or something like that? I can't pick this up? Probably not. Oh, this is when you get to throw trains at people. Eat a train, you nerds. That felt satisfying.
Why do you want to be the leader so much, Shiden?
It's not that I want it that badly. I just think the person best suited for the job should do it.
That makes a lot of sense.
Then I'd say Gemma is the right pick for leader.
This will hurt.
It dropped something rare.
Can't say any more. You don't want to spoil. Heard that, bud. I'll probably check it out. I love Falcom games, and everyone talks about how great it is. And usually, if I'm gonna play a game, it's because someone says it's great. That's why I started like Yakuza. Beat him this. I hate this left trigger thing. It's because do I really have to watch this animation 3 times now?
Go protect.
I'll do this, Shiden.
Melted. I can't pick up all these items I'm never gonna use.
The subway tunnels all look the same, so try not to get lost. I'll be guiding you, though. Understood. We're counting on you.
You don't have to watch my videos, but if you would subscribe to me on YouTube, I'd appreciate it. Drop likes, random comments. I'm gonna let you know right off the bat, the story is kind of slow at first, but there's a reason for that. Like how slow?
It's done.
Like triangle strategy slow?
Next.
Or I don't mind slow starts, as long as you're doing like other interesting things.
We'll be able to take out all the others at once if we time it right.
It won't go easy.
Just use those train cars. The rest should be clear.
I feel like you could just tell me the rest, but fine. I'll use the train. I feel my senses are sharpened. Is this what it means to increase your focus?
Hit him with the train.
It's over.
Can't really say there is other interesting things.
The extinction belt is really low in the sky today. This is extremely rare. Well, it's low.
Now, got you.
These animations are getting tedious.
Next, but you can't touch it or anything. It's just an unusual situation.
Understood. We'll keep our eyes open.
I'll probably pick it up. Keep an eye on sales for it.
We have the initiative.
You'll need
Is
to
it probably
break
like
its outer shell. Kasane, use your psychokinesis and hit it with some...
It's over.
Like, because I already have it for Vita, I don't want to spend like, because it's still like, what, like 50, 60 bucks? I don't want to spend that much on it. I keep getting excited, but I don't get to actually... Oh, can I do this with Sheetan?
It's locked. It doesn't seem like it'll open. We might be able to release the lock by destroying the device that controls it. We might be able to apply high voltage to it, for example. Kasane, if you see a device like that, try electro.
We've already done this. Played Fire Emblem, right? I played Fire Emblem Game Boy, Fire Emblem Sacred Stones, Fire Emblem Awakening, Fire Emblem Three Houses, one of the pathways. Blue Kingdom, man, did his playthrough.
Brain drive is like focusing really hard, right? Apparently, bias has a function to adjust brain stimulation, allowing for easier control of brain drive.
It's only a
For
supplemental
PC?
system. You need to control your power by yourself.
Getting the new game? The Warriors game? Probably not. I haven't really played a bunch of the Warriors games. Isn't that for Switch? The next game I buy is probably gonna be Red Dead Redemption because it's only 30 bucks right now. Leave me alone.
I need your help. Useless.
PC. It's just so much more convenient for me when I'm streaming. I have a capture card that has a delay on it. Which was fine for triangle strategy, but it wouldn't be fine for a game like that, I don't think.
Are you keeping up, Naomi? Give me a situation report.
Yes, no problems at the rear.
Understood. Keep supporting the rear. And don't take any chances.
Understood.
It's done. I'll do this, Sheetan.
Oil. Watch out for fire.
I'll do it. Checkmate. It's over.
I miss having freaking teleport. Having Lucas teleport felt so OP. Even more so than, you know, being 1,000 levels over everybody else.
This will hurt.
Not bad.
Got it. Checkmate.
Oh, they did a double whammy.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Killed it.
might be able to break it.
It's over. Kasane, did you just see some National Defense Force?
No, I didn't see anything.
That's weird. This place is crawling with others. What kind of mission would they be on?
Ooh. Oh, we never gave freaking Gemma anything. Here you go, my guy. Give you 5s.
Damage to outer shell confirmed. Break it. With that oil, it'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
I know, right?
It's over.
It's like $50. You don't play PC? I didn't for a while. But then I invested in this Lenovo Legion PC when we started doing our podcast.
It was an elegant move.
And we wanted to like try and actually do stuff like Twitch, YouTube, and whatever.
The enemy is stunned. Now's the time.
And if I got a PC that can handle it, it's like
Not bad, I guess.
that. I have a PS4, which I have like an original first run PS4, and this thing is chugging and dying. It takes like literally 3 minutes for it to boot up. We actually got an item we can actually get. I have a Switch. And then I have my PC. Osukuni Station. Yeah, isn't East 8 so like $50 on Steam? Ooh, medium jellies? Sick. We've yet to use a healing item. What's happening? I like escalators. They can't break. They can only become stairs. Rip Mitch Hedberg. Oh, this is where they fight. Oh, snap.
Kasane, stop. Kyoko platoon has arrived at Point Alpha.
Seto platoon is 2 minutes behind. Signal when you rendezvous and... Others, above, get out!
What? I can't hear you.
I see them. They're coming from above in 20 seconds. Get out of the way.
Is that your precognition? Spread out.
Extinction belt damaged communications. It's rare for them to go completely down. Naomi, get to Seto platoon and ask for reinforcements. The rest of you, get ready to take out the others.
Fiverr. I feel like that's the kind of thing where you like you just like keep looking around Twitter. Eventually, you'll find people.
She just saved us.
I used to see people so much, especially Trails fan art all over Twitter.
Use her precognition to avoid it. Listen, just focus on the others in front of you.
You don't have a Twitter account? Do you just not like Twitter? It's probably for the best.
I'll do it.
The shell is broken.
Now, how do you?
Aim for its weak spot.
I'll be honest, I know nothing about that market. I'm sorry. Did you ever follow me, Reen? Because I was curious if you don't see on Twitter or whatever how you knew I was live.
I wonder where the other platoons are.
You're right. There were supposed to be over 40 people deployed here.
I don't see anyone else around Point Alpha. I hope others didn't get them.
Kyoka platoon,
That's fair.
disperse. They're coming from above!
Scooby, get out of there!
You don't use Twitter either? Am I a degenerate?
Thank you. You saved me.
Is everyone all right?
I mainly use it for like sports news information.
Gemma Garrison and Tsugumi Nazar reporting in.
There are 2 more nearby.
Yuito, you alive?
Nagi, where are you right now?
Next to the rubble. I'm with Naomi. Let me reboot the GPS. Ah!
What's wrong? Nagi!
Others are attacking from all around us. Nagi is...
Naomi!
This is bad. There are too many others. We have to hurry.
I'll clear the rubble.
There are too many.
I'll help.
Naomi! Naomi, are you okay?
I'm okay. I just hurt my leg a little.
I'm gonna kill it.
Hey, calm down.
I will once I kill it. You handle things over there. Gemma, can I kill it now?
Fine, but listen to Yuito and calm down.
Shut up. It's dead.
Calm down, Kasane. You're getting too worked up about Naomi.
I am calm.
Oh, why'd you kill that thing?
Every last one of these things.
Shiden got separated. I hope he's okay.
Useless.
What's Fiverr?
That seems to be the spot.
Oh shoot, I was almost dead.
The shell is broken. Aim for its weak spot.
Tim, are you good at drawing?
I'm okay. I'm heading to...
Naomi!
Watch out!
What is...
Naomi, what's wrong?
This is wild.
Naomi?
The effect that the way they do this is crazy to me. What a design. Holy crap. But Kasane doesn't fight it, that's right.
What's going on?
Red
Don't
strings.
take your hands off of the red strings.
I'll fight too.
If you want to see what's going on now, you can check out my YouTube.
It's too dangerous.
What? Naomi!
Kinda her fault for being careless. She tried to save her sister. Or Kasane's fault.
What are you doing?
This other is Naomi! Naomi!
A transfer power? You need strong abilities to move something that size.
Talking about purple hair girl? Or light blue?
Wait! Where did you send
Her?
Naomi?
Sephiroth girl?
Kasane! Wait!
The girl MC?
Naomi.
Maybe it's
Naomi,
light blue.
answer me.
It's like light blue
If I'm
gray.
inside that vehicle, I won't know where they're taking her. I can't lose it. I promise I'll save you, Naomi.
Man, this is BS. We've been playing for over 3 hours. We still haven't gone up a level. How do we get down there? I see. I see it. I done seen it. Worth it? Probably not. It's her first. I think it's the fault of the jackwad that shot him.
It's done.
Eat a truck. It's down here. I didn't look at this at all, and I was playing as Yuito. Ooh, a medium jelly. That's not useful. Run so fast. Oh, I can't control any more light jellies. I can only hold 10. I think this game's so interesting.
Next.
Part of me is like, I'm having a hard time like evaluating it, and that I find a lot of like the extra gravity, like why she's like this chick's in the setup. That's why she's looking for his pen.
Naomi.
Seeing old Yuito
She turned into
is like
her
the first
father.
thing.
How? Why?
It added a lot.
The SDF soldiers must know something. what it takes.
More power. Got it. It's over.
But part of me is like, if they could do this in a way where you got to see everything, and I'm having trouble coming up with a way of how that would work. Wait, what? Oh. Like, just keep going back and forth within the same like area and scene at the same time. That just doesn't work. So like, I feel like tool set. What cutesy goggles? What? Iron Mask? Oh my gosh. Hootle. It's Hootle. I hated the damn owls. I hated finding those damn things. What the heck are we?
Where are you going? You
Car.
can't run off during a mission.
Let go.
Don't try to resist. I'm too strong for you. I'm impressed you're able to calm down so quickly.
Why are you stopping me?
For your own sake, and for Naomi's.
So you know what happened to my sister.
She metamorphosed. She can't change back. Not like this, anyway.
What do you know?
What I know is that the only way to make Naomi human again is to entrust her to them.
I'm not even sure what happened, and you're telling me to trust you?
You're not even sure what happened, and you're doubting me. I'm sure you at least understand that if you get Naomi back now, she'd just be killed as another.
Is it really safe to let a mysterious group like that take her?
That's the Seiran garrison of the National Defense Forces. They won't kill her. I can guarantee that. But don't ask me why they won't kill her right now. And don't notify the OSF command about the fact that Naomi has metamorphosed. Don't tell anyone about this. If you do, I can't vouch for Naomi's or your safety.
Are you saying they'll kill me?
They won't kill you. Your ride is here. Think hard before you act. Don't trust new Himuka. You'll regret it if you do. Ah, Shiden is sending a distress signal up ahead. You should help him.
Major General Karin?
Yuito and Gemma, you two take care of her. I'm returning to the front line to regroup the units.
Regroup
Yes,
the
sir.
units.
Kasane, where's Naomi?
I suppose I can tell you, since you saw the whole thing. She was taken by troops stationed in Seiran.
So that car was from the Seiran garrison.
Yes, so?
Something's not right. When I reported this to Major General Fubuki, he told me not to tell anyone else, and to tell you to do the same.
Major General Karin said the same thing. Why tell us to keep quiet? Does that mean OSF is hiding something?
I don't know. Major General Fubuki said it would protect us. And take a look at this. It seems like the Seiran garrison dropped this, too.
I remember seeing this at home when I was a child.
According to the Major General, it's a drug that temporarily boosts powers. He wanted me to turn them over, but I managed to keep 2 of them without him knowing.
That was a smart decision. In any case, why would something like that be at my home? The Randall family is involved in weapon development. Anything related to drug manufacturing would have only been joint ventures with Spring Pharmaceuticals.
He also mentioned that this drug was classified information. It seems like the top brass of the OSF know about it.
Spring Pharmaceuticals is Major General Fubuki's family company. Perhaps the commander knew because of that.
Don't trust new Himuka.
What? What is that supposed to mean?
It's relevant
It's
later,
something
yes.
Karin said. I'm not exactly sure what he meant by it either. If this ampule really is from Seiran, then does that mean the Randalls and Springs are cooperating with Seiran?
I think.
Even if that's the case, it just leaves us with more questions. It might be best to do as we were told. We keep this
Oh,
to
no,
ourselves
that
and
no.
look into it privately.
That ampule seems to be pretty important. Might be a good idea to hide it.
Then I'll hide the ampule inside Baki.
Narratively, it is.
I didn't think you'd know how to sew.
I was always told to be independent, ever since I was little. Done. There's 2, so who's going to hold on to them?
I'll pass. I think you two should probably carry them.
Baki. My sister would have been so happy.
Kasane, about Naomi. I'm sorry. I knew that other was Naomi, but I was scared. I had no other choice but to fight.
Stop it. I'll get Naomi back. Just don't get in my way.
This might come off as naive, but I want to do what I can to help save her too.
It is naive, but thank you.
Oh, nice one, Tsugumi. Looks like everyone's here. Huh, where's Naomi? Isn't she with you? What's wrong?
I'll tell you later. Where's Nagi? And Captain Seto and Hanabi?
Nagi is with the rescue team on the front line.
Captain and Hanabi are totally fine. They're worried about you, so we should get out of here.
No, the rest of you go first. Shiden's supposed to be up ahead, so I'll pick him up.
Then I'll go with you. For better or worse, I'm the leader of Kyoka Platoon until this mission is over.
All right. Be careful.
Obtained Baki doll with ampule.
Are you alright, Kasane? After what happened to Naomi, you might not be in your right mind.
I'm fine. I just have to help my sister. That's all I'm thinking about.
Phew. All right. Ugh. The way like perspective changes things is so cool. 'Cause I was like playing through Yuito, I was like, dang, there's all these like throwaway things. I was like, dang, this has like no depth to it. But then you play through the Kasane things, like, oh shoot, there it is. I've seen like a lot of people talking about like they only did one run because for whatever reason. So I'm trying to think, is there a way that they could have done both? Like simultaneously? And I can't think of it. But I'm glad this isn't like another 9S situation from Nier Automata. Where you basically play through the same exact thing as a less fun character. I think Yuito's combat's better. That might be just because it was more challenging because I wasn't super duper over leveled. But just like something about just wielding a giant sword. The freaking charge wide spin attack. But Kasane's cool. It does feel different. But I think that's where we're gonna end the stream. We're a little bit ahead of pace. I was just looking it up where the first VOD ended for Scarlet Nexus Day 1. And it was the training exercise. So we did like a whole nother section, roughly the same amount of time. So I think we'll continue this tomorrow. And although we might be recording the podcast tomorrow, but I can't remember. The MTG Untapped podcast. Ugh. Yeah, so thank you, Breen, for hanging out for like the entire stream. It was fun having you. It's been a hot minute since you dropped by. I'm glad you came by. Hope to see you again. hopefully we have another Trails thing to talk about, play. Tim, thanks for dropping by. Sorry I didn't stream for very long after you got home from work, but hopefully you're able to come by tomorrow and hang out some more. It's always nice having you. Love chatting video games. Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video. Wait, did I say that correctly? If you're watching this on YouTube, please like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I am the Micah. Go to twitch.tv/IamTheMicah. Follow me over here. Come hang out with such wonderful people as Breen and Tim. The occasional Ethan. I'm just go through all my followers and just say maybe they all should come by. I still don't know who Greek Ted is, who I pestered into following when I was playing Magic. Alright, so hear me out. Right, quick side story. So my co-host for my Magic the Gathering podcast, his name is Costa. He's a Greek fella. His dad's name is Theodore. We call him Teddy. While I was playing Magic, I think it's my only Magic stream. It's not on the YouTube. It's on the Untapped Studios YouTube thing. No, is it even up there? I don't even know if it's up there. But I had a dude drop by. I was also doing the Magic stream is also when I was between 6 or 7 viewers most of the time. It was actually pretty cool. But this dude named Greek Ted came by and he was just chatting. And he was talking about Magic. I thought it was my friend Kosa. I thought he's on his dad's Twitch account or whatever. I was like, why would Teddy have a Twitch? But I was like, whatever. But just some other random dude named Greek Ted. I'm like, who are you? So Greek Ted, if somehow you're watching this, please come drop by again. Love to have you. All right. See ya. All right. See you, Tim. Hope you have a great day. Have a wonderful dinner. Watching. I don't know how close is it to dinner time for you? It's still 3. You Central? That's too. We're not gonna get into that right now. I hope you come by tomorrow. Hope everyone has a great and wonderful day. And to everyone who has watched this, is watching this, or will watch this, I hit the wrong button. I had to free up my mouse. There it is. God bless you.